Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's true.
You better recognize who the hell we are.
Damn. Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Ooh,
Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
stay tantalizing, buddy. Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing, all right?
Stay tantalizing.
What he said. Stay tantalizing.
Music. Cut the music.
What?
Cut the music.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizer One, here with the producer.
Kira.
Yes. So listen, patience, everybody. Oh, my camera's crooked. Oh. There we go. Patience. I know it says 7:30. Relax. I'm coming. Okay. Good evening, everybody. I'm Tantalizer Tony, the host of the show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's see, I'm gonna do this right. Like, share, and so we'll get it one day. Anyway, share the channel, everybody. The super chats are important, but the sharing is caring. Mary, good afternoon. Ramit, what's up? Stephen Chambers, Mick Thompson. Excuse me. Who else is here? Alex, what's up, buddy? Who else is here? The chat's moving slow. EW1 Kicks, what's up, baby? Louis Vaughn, what's up, my friend? All right, I got everybody that I see in the chat right now that has messaged me that says, oh, AGD picks up all your grades. So tonight is AEW Dynamite live on TBS at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Make sure you guys check it out. Oh, there's my boy. Boom! Football Scouting Point is in the building. Let's get right into it. Let's talk about what's happening today. Who's going to be in AEW? Boom! The Dynamite show. Here we go. We got Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma, going against Adam Cole.
Baby.
That's going to be a match. Can't wait for that one. We got the AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page going against Konosuke Takashita. That's such a Konosuke Takashita. That's hard to say, right?
Konosuke Takashita.
That's what I said. Easy for you to say. We got Jericho and Regal in the face-off. And let me tell you, what's up, Ashley? I'm loving that William Regal, or back in the day, Lord Steven Regal. William Regal is getting it. Are you drinking my drink?
I am. I put a little extra in there so I can have some.
Put a little extra in there. What's up, Scott? How you doing? Scott Nichols, Joey Longo wins Darlington race. All right. That's a long name. Kyle O'Reilly versus Ray Phoenix. Woo!
Wee!
That is going to be a barn burner. Can't wait for that one. Wardlow must take 10 lashes. For what reason? You know what? You know nothing. Anyway.
Oh, I thought that was for their match.
No, they're not wrestling yet.
Well, they said.
I just drank after you. What's kind of cold? Was that COVID?
They said that they were going to have a match, and MJF was going to give him not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but Sean Spears, and then he walks up 10. I thought that was for the match. I didn't know that was just like a random thing.
You done?
Yes.
Thanks.
Wait. What is he going to slash him with?
Slash him? What is this, a horror movie?
It says... Oh, lashes. What is he going to lash him with?
A belt, maybe?
Why is he lashing him with a belt?
Guys, let's keep it moving. I'm looking forward to that, as well as Jericho and Regal. But let's talk about... I don't even want to talk about Hangman Page, the fake AEW World Champion. That belt, his belt looks as... My title My title.
Oh yeah.
My title.
Say it again.
My title looks more legitimate than that AEW fake world championship. See, when you're a man of my stature and you're tantalizing such as I am, you have a real world champion belt. See, once again, in case you guys didn't know, I am the TWF World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. If you guys are saying, what is TWF? Well, TWF is the Tantalizing Wrestling Federation, Federation of One, which means I can never be beat, I can never be pinned, and I'll never lose a title, even though I'm a two-time champion. Don't ask, don't tell. Yes, I am a two-time TWF champion.
I am aware.
Yes, I am. Anyway, let's get into what I really care about tonight. Take this, please. Thank you very much. We got Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe going against the Joker. Well, who is the Joker? Is the Joker Cesaro or Claudio Castagnoli, whatever his name is, or is it Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling? Which one is it? It's one of these two guys.
Or not?
No, it's a debut guy. Who else is going to debut?
I don't know wrestlers like that, but it could be someone else.
Everybody's thinking Johnny Wrestling. Johnny just posted something that he was at Disney World, so who knows? I'm going with Cesaro, the wrestler FKA, formerly known as Cesaro. I think if he get a good pop, I'd love to see him win the whole thing. We'll see. And we also have Dr. Britt Baker.
DMD.
She also has a Joker coming up. So who will her Joker be? I personally, if it is Johnny Gargano, we do know it'll be Candice LeRae. But my money's on Athena, the wrestler formerly known as Ember Moon. I would love to see her come in and just dominate and win this whole thing and tell WWE, there you go. So, what do you guys think? Let me see. We have it in the chat. Let's see what we got. We got Alex Barbero says Johnny Wrestling. Mary says Johnny Gargano. Ashley says Cesaro. Scott Nichols, Joey Logano says Cesaro. Alex Barbero says Claudio Castagnoli. Alex Barbero says Candice LeRae. And we have another Candice LeRae. So we got, I don't see any Athenas. Any updates on Sasha Banks and Naomi? Yes, I'll break that to you shortly. Maybe Jay White? No, they said a debut. Tony Khan specifically said debut. Ashley wants to know any graduation advice from me, Akira? Yes, don't fall as you're walking.
I don't have any graduation advice because I haven't graduated yet. June 5th, same day as Heck in a Cell.
Yeah, who booked this? Who booked this graduation the same day as Hell in a Cell? What's up, Craig? I do think it'd be a good show. I think Jericho Regal will be interesting. Oh, Stephen Chambers, Killer Cross.
Oh.
Possibility. See, that's the thing. Whoever Joe faces, that's the thing. Will they bring somebody in to debut to lose?
I think it depends on the person.
It depends on the person.
I don't know which person would. I don't know.
You know, HD brings out all your flaws. Look at this. Like 800 grays. Anyway. Cross and Scarlett. Wow, Alex.
Scarlett.
Well, she was trained to wrestle. She can wrestle.
But I wouldn't want Scarlett.
Enzo.
We don't want Amore.
It could be. Have you seen how jacked he is?
So?
Let me show you Enzo Amore right now. He is.
So I know what he looks like. He just seems like a very unprofessional.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not saying it like to like.
It's okay. He is.
But like
he's late to everything.
He just seems. I don't think he would get a good pop either, honestly. And I can't see Enzo Amore versus Samoa Joe.
Oh, true.
Maybe he'll come in later, but not for this.
Is this real? Let's see. I don't. If this is real, this is crazy. This picture of Enzo. Everybody, hold on. I'm gonna post it in 1 second. As soon as I get it up, remember. I mean, he's jacked.
Good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough.
Oh my god. Is this a real photo of Enzo?
Well, you just made it look more fake.
Is this real? Is this photoshopped? Anybody? TJ Wilson. That would be something else if it was Tyson Kidd. But I don't know. We haven't heard anything about him getting released or not there anymore, so who knows? So Ashley's at 17 subscribers, and EW1 is at 226 subscribers. Hey, I'm stagnant at 3,922. I still can't hit that 4,000. So we're all stuck right now. We're all stuck. So if this is real, this is not natural. I mean, this is something wrong here. I think he's allergic to something. Okay. Thank you, Scott, for the update with the Celtics Heat. I could care less because my Knicks are out. Mary said it's Photoshop. Alex says it's real. Which one is which one? Who knows? Johnny Wrestler. Okay, so I don't know who it is. What time is it? Now, if Enzo looked like that, he might have had a shot in WWE. His Air Jordans got over more than he did. That was good. Yeah, it's online. I just picked it up offline. I mean, is it possible? I mean, it looks real. Oh, here's another one, everybody. I have another one. Hold on. Let me get it for you. Can I stretch this one down? Is that okay, Kira? Hold on, guys. Apologies for the dead air. I have unreliable co-hosts. I said it out loud. I'm joking. Shout out to Richie and his grandmother. Richie's grandmother had a little scare. She's okay, though. So that's why Richie's not here tonight. I mean, look at the split screen. Oh, it's not on his IG? Maybe it's not real then, but I don't know. There's a few pictures on the internet. I mean, I had it up here. Like, let's see right here. Look at this. This is definitely real. It looks like it's real, everybody, because that looks legit. What else we got here? Let's see. There's another one. Yeah, it's him. I mean, he was getting a little jacked up when he was possible. Okay, well, we're going to spend all day on Enzo. But everybody saying it's real. Got it yet? Just got home. All right, bro. Hey, it's already there, Richie. Check your email, jabroni. Craig, have fun. Eat well. I'm ready for May 20 double Olympic. Yeah, I wish I was going. I've still got a shot to go to this. Because I can't make Hell in a Cell. All right. So let's talk about, here we go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, here's a guy late as usual.
Got a lot of nerve, bro. A lot of nerve, bro. So update. Everything's okay. We just got in.
Okay, first of all, we're live, so explain what's going on. Well, everything's okay. I know.
Well, I thought you explained. I didn't know. I wasn't watching. But no, my grandmother had a scare. We thought it was something worse than what it was. Blood work, X-ray came back 100%. They said it might just be like some muscle spasms to check with her regular doctor, but that she looks great. So thank God. But we were in the hospital like 2 to like a little while ago. How that goes. Yeah. So I just want to show you something. Tone, talking about New York. Let's see if you remember this here. What is that? It's the halal chicken, you know, with the white sauce and the rice.
White sauce. Oh, well, see.
Man.
Listen, bro. First of all, I'm glad your grandma.
Bro.
Listen, bro. I'm glad your grandma. Excuse me.
Oh. I did post it on Facebook, but I'm sure everybody knows about us and our little field trip in July. So we might order. We're gonna be at the Garden, guys. We're gonna be at the SummerSlam Go Home show, July 25th, Madison Square Garden. Your boy, the Tantalizing One and the Ravishing One, will be live.
No, we won't. Listen. So
No, we won't.
let's do a little update on where's that picture at?
Anything on Sasha and Naomi?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get you right now. Give me 1 second. Not much of an update, but hold on.
I got an update. WWE took them off of all promotional up until July. So they might be suspending them and bringing them back in July.
How's that food, Rich?
The mic is on mute. I'm not trying to make no smacking noises.
So you guys, as you well know, Sasha Banks and Naomi, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and this is a shot from WrestleMania, of course, as you can see, Sasha crying because she finally got her W. They walked out of Raw on Monday night, and apparently it was called because of creative differences. And a lot of people have a lot of takes on this, and I'm going to give you my take on this one more time. What time is it? We got 8 minutes, so let's see if I can do like this. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. There we go. My original take was crybaby, Sasha Banks. And don't get me wrong, to an extent, I still feel that it's unprofessional to walk out just because you don't like the way things are going. But okay, so here's the rundown. Apparently, from what was Stephen Paul says, "What's the nation? You lost." Yeah, I did lose a few more pounds. And just so you guys know, my 1-year anniversary of my weight loss surgery is this Sunday. So we're gonna be doing a show either Saturday or Sunday. We might be at the gym. I don't know what we're doing exactly yet, but we're gonna do something.
We're gonna do a meet and greet at the Golden Corral.
I would like that, but I wish I can't even go to a buffet because it's a waste of money. If I go to the buffet, I'll eat 3 bites, and I'm full. So like,
you're out of there.
They get my $19.99, and I get nothing out of it. Oh, sorry, wrong one.
They say, "Oh, there's the guy that pays $20 for a glass of water." There he is.
So here was the scenario, everybody, for Monday night. On Monday Night Raw, they were scheduled to be in a 6-pack challenge along with Doudrop, Nikki Trash, Asuka, and Becky Lynch. The rumor is that Naomi was supposed to go over and pin Sasha. Somehow, from that, well, because Naomi would have been number contender, it was going to be Naomi versus Bianca Belair at Hell in a Cell. Bianca was going to go over, of course. That would lead Sasha to show up on SmackDown Friday and challenge Ronda. and Ronda was going to go over on Sasha. Now, the question is, why are the women's tag team champions wrestling both singles champions on each other's shows respectively and then lose? Not to mention, the tag team titles haven't been defended on a pay-per-view since they won them at WrestleMania. So that was the hoopla, that was the uproar. And Sasha was like, well, why are you guys doing this? And she didn't like the answers. So she walked, and her friend Naomi walked with her. Now, let's remember this, everybody. Naomi and Sasha do go way back from when they came in together.
Team Bad.
Yeah, Team Bad. Thank you, Kira. Richie chugging down that soda with the logo just distracted me a little bit.
No, I did it. I did.
Hey, this is Google. Tony 11. Yeah, you've been banned. Anyway, pay us $8,000 for that.
It wasn't intentional.
For that promotion consideration. Speaking of promotion consideration.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
If you want to tantalize everybody just like me, you need an NO t-shirt, Nation of Tantalization gear. That's right, my very own merch. If you want information, inbox me for details. Men's, women's, and even kid sizes. Be a member of the Nation of Tantalization.
So,
Wait a minute. Ding, ding.
to hell with the ding ding. Anyway, we only got 2 minutes. What do we got left? 4 minutes? I can't see my clock. 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
So apparently they said, if we're tag team champions, why are we not pushing these titles? Well, I can give you one reason. There are no teams. They released everybody. They could have kept all these women. If they wanted to pair up anybody.
Exactly.
You could have kept Toni Storm. You could have kept Shotzi. You could have kept
That's okay. She's gonna be gone too, bro. Don't worry about it.
Tegan Knox. You could have kept all these women that you released. You could have brought
We might see Tegan Knox tonight against Britt Baker. Tony Khan said that the two Jokers, not to cut you off, the two Jokers are making their debuts tonight, and that it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know. Who is this? Do we get Cesaro tonight? Do we get Claudio? Is that the first match to open AEW tonight?
I don't know. I don't know. Whoever it is going to be good, but
it ain't the tantalizer one. I'll tell you that much.
Definitely not.
Wait a minute. Where's Kira?
She's here producing.
Hey.
Hello, Governor.
But like you said, is it Cesaro
or Gargano? I think it's either one. I don't think it goes any other way. I don't think it goes any other way.
But if it is Johnny Gargano, then Candice LeRae's got to be the other person.
Might be.
They throw the serve. I think it's Athena. I think Athena gets a better pop.
I think so too. I don't think too many. I mean, people know Candice LeRae, but not like Athena. I mean, or could it be somebody else that we're not even thinking about? Again, you know,
could be whoever it is going to be great. But back to the Sasha Banks thing real quick before we get to Dynamite.
Yeah,
like you said, they're off of all the promotional stuff. They're not on anything. They're not booked for anything. So now here's the problem: do they strip them of the titles, or does Vince say, you know what, these women tag team titles are just a problem?
Let me tell you something. If Vince and everybody's smart, it's perfect timing. Okay, you want to act like this? All right. So we're gonna have qualifying matches leading up until Money in the Bank, and the 4 teams who qualify will face off in a ladder match to determine the new women's champions. I mean, it makes sense to me. But who they're gonna put in there? Who they're gonna put? They're gonna put Dana Brooke and Reggie together. That's what they're gonna do. Tired of it. You better off bringing back Big Blank Johnson. You remember that guy? They used to be with DX, the thong, jiggling with the grease on. and all. You don't remember him? Come on. Anyway, so did you hear? Did you? Dynamite's about to start, but did you hear about your favorite wrestler of all time denying the match with Ric Flair?
Excuse me?
Ricky Steamboat.
What about him?
He's not wrestling Ric Flair.
I didn't hear this.
Yeah, he declined it.
What?
He said he wants to be remembered for his great memories and not coming back and basically like messing up his whole career with one stupid match coming back for no reason. He said, I try to tell Ric Flair this.
If that's true.
I've seen it online. I'm trying to confirm it first, but that's a few reports I've seen that on. That he had to think about it. He changed his mind.
Alex, I'm sorry. I see you coming. Alex, I know the problem with me sending you an invite is the audio. StreamYard, when it's more than 2 people in, that's why, if you notice, Alex's audio cuts out. It's if you even breathe. It cuts his audio.
One thing.
Like, look. Like, talk right now. Try to talk while I'm talking. Watch.
When you're talking, yeah, talk when you're talking.
Even when you say one little thing, it overlaps and it cuts everything. So we got, yeah. So I watched, Alex, I promise to get you in at some point, though. Hold up, everybody. It's on.
And also, 2 millimeter world heavyweight title on WWE Shop is only $219, guys. $219.
Match. It's the first match.
Who's coming out, Joe?
Joe.
My grandmother got scared. She said, "What happened?" I said, "No, wrestling's on."
Wow. This is one thing that AEW does well. They get the buzz going.
Well, I know who it is. Are you ahead of me? Do you remember my original prediction? Who was my 2 original people? Either Cesaro or Johnny Elite.
You're right.
I called it. So is the woman's competitor Ty Valkyrie? Give me 1 second. I'm not cutting out. I'm just turning the camera off for a second.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Is that Johnny Drip Drip?
Yes, Drip Drip. Wow. I mean, 20 years, Johnny Nitro Elite, whatever his name is.
And 2 of the best in the West, a first-time ever matchup here in the quarterfinal round of the Oak.
They've never wrestled before?
Been around Johnny Elite since day 1 of his career. He is truly an elite. Wear this out. He is truly an amazing athlete. There's no better way. His lifetime.
Wow.
Beating Samoa Joe. Elbow strike. Joe was looking at a collar elbow tie-up. Johnny came in with a high elbow right between the eyes of Samoa Joe. Now the fact is Joe's trying to move on.
What?
Johnny Elite, but Joe's got a lot of time.
Hey, Alex, is it Taya? Here's the thing, too, is did they bring him in to lose to Joe?
I think he's going to lose.
Joe's going to lose.
You think someone's going to interfere?
The Giants sing.
That ain't good. Yeah, I do see maybe Jay Lethal interfering in this.
Yeah, and Sanjay Dutt. Didn't Sanjay Dutt have a crazy, funny gimmick in TNA? Wasn't he? What was it? I forgot. Sanjay Dutt used to come. I forgot what it was, man.
Tiny Hall, what's up? Tiny Hall, this is your first time. Man, hit that like, hit the subscribe, and share. Everybody hit those likes. Smash those likes, everybody.
Yep. Smash them, guys.
So Football Scatter Report says he likes it. I'm still like I'm a little shocked, but good call, Richie, because you did call it a week or two ago.
Yeah, I figured it'd be him. I thought it was either gonna be Cesaro or Johnny Nitro. Johnny.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that it's not Cesaro.
I am too. Then again, there might be a reason why it's not. Maybe they have him debut on a bigger stage.
Right. Could be. Shout out to Richie's grandmother in the background. We love you.
He's on the phone.
Oh. She's like, what is he watching me? So right now we got a barn burner. Oh, wow. Listen, one thing about Samoa Joe and Johnny Elite as well, these two are two consummate professionals. These guys have been wrestling for 20 years apiece, at least. It's a shame that Samoa Joe never got his due. Both these guys never got their true due in the WWE. These are both should be world champions. Both of them. My thing is this. I love The Miz. But The Miz is the perfect template to say that if The Miz could be world champion, so could, people like Johnny Nitro or Johnny Elite. Samoa Joe is just, they dropped the ball with him because him and Brock Lesnar could have been just great matches. Are you muted?
I'm here. Some traffic in the background here. That's why.
Gotcha. This is actual wrestling match. A lot of punches and kicks. Yo, just for the record, there's a lot of people who have good punches in the business. Macho Man had a great punch. You know who else punched really great? Mikey Whipwreck. Mikey Whipwreck, a great puncher. But you know who has, to me, the best...
Mahoney. Balls Mahoney was good, too.
Agree. But to me, the best puncher in the business is Samoa Joe.
Those quick snap punches.
Yeah, they look great. Picture in picture. Whatever happened to him? He stopped coming. Picture in picture guy. What was his name? Hassan.
He's been like, Tony, picture in picture.
I'm like, nope. Football Scatter Report says he thinks Miz brings more to the table than most. I agree with that. He's got what Richie would call the gravitas.
The gravitas.
Leon says that Samoa is the best puncher. He is. If you watch Samoa Joe's punches, they snap, they look good, The best legend alone in the business, in my opinion, Sting. You have to agree, Sting is still. I mean, he's had a long run, but he took a long break too. To me, the longest run in the business is Rock and Roll Express. Have they ever stopped?
The Hardy Boys.
Johnny Wiggs, what's up? Does WWE have anyone left? I don't know. They got a few people left, but
they got a hairdresser. They got a prop guy.
I'm worried about Sasha Banks.
They're stupid. They're not gonna just let her go.
They may. Nick Khan does not care.
Let me tell you something. She's walking right into AEW, bro. Right in there. Nope. I'm telling you. Or she could go to Disney and make some more movies.
That's what she's going to do. But it's a mistake. I think Sasha Banks thinks she's bigger than what she really is.
No, I think Sasha Banks legit loves wrestling, and she has a passion for the wrestling.
But here's the problem with it, my opinion. She had an interview with Steve Austin, right? On Broken Skulls, right? She's very I don't want to say full of herself, but
Oh my
there's a,
God! Watch the screen, bro. When you get back from picture in picture, please.
there's
Joe
a
is a
lot.
monster.
I'm watching. There's a lot more people in the business that have paid their dues a lot longer than Sasha Banks that don't act this way.
Well, I think Sasha's just not in it.
Whoa! What a shoulder block!
What a sell by John, huh?
John's one of the best in the business.
Yes. So what about
Oh
I
my
think
God! Wait, 1 second. This is a perfect quote. Sasha Banks thinks she's on John Cena's a John Cena type level, and she's not.
she is.
What? You're crazy.
Sasha Banks, let me tell you
No,
something.
no.
Sasha Banks is the face of the women's revolution, right? Not Ronda Rousey. Sasha Banks, Bailey, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Charlotte. Those are the people that, right? So Sasha Banks, this is the issue with Sasha Banks. I don't care that she's a diva, whatever people want to call it. The problem is Sasha Banks, the last time she walked out was because it was a stupid idea from creative. This time, it's a stupid idea because it makes no sense. She's literally carrying a belt around, and it holds nothing. So she's trying to make these belts seem important, and WWE again is not making these belts important.
I don't agree. I don't agree. Let me tell you why. I think that if they had first of all, you're wrestling for the women's heavyweight titles, for the main titles. That puts more eyes on you. This is how they could have worked it.
But not if you're both not going over. It's a waste of time.
Not true. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. If we know they both were going to lose, go for the muscle.
No.
Hold on. Is he going for the muscle buster? The move that ended Tyson Kidd's career?
What a botch by Morrison. Ooh, nice knee.
Oh, nice move.
Oh, could it be? Could it be SSP? Maybe not.
Oh, he was a little far away for that flip. Oh, nice shining wizard.
Oh my God. Yo, I love Joe, bro.
I love how Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross is covered for the 450 because he was too far away. But that's Joe's fault, not Johnny's. Starship
Wow, I'm shocked. Oh,
wow, to the back.
I knew it.
Look at open hand strikes.
Good God, here come. Good God.
Muscle buster.
See how he flattens out for it now?
Wow, he beat him. Wow, Johnny came in to lose?
I don't think Samoa Joe advances. I think what you're seeing now coming up, this is going to lead to him getting, I think, eliminated, and they're going to have to put a replacement in or something. I think that's what's going to happen.
Here comes this jabron.
Here comes The Rock's nephew, Singh, the great Singh, part of the Anoa'i family.
Wow.
Hey, listen, man, if you don't think she's on Cena's level, then I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Or anybody. Nothing personal. But I'm not. Charlotte Flair was given titles. Not putting her on the Cena level. You know? The only females that's in the WWE that's on Cena's level right now, honestly, is
No one.
I can't say on his level, but like a status like his in a female locker room, like a voice.
No one.
Natty. You got Natty.
No one.
Natty Neidhart is the veteran, though.
No one.
But she's not on that status. It's Sasha Banks, bro. I don't care what anybody says.
Let me get back to my point. So you have Sasha lose to Ronda in a great match. You have Naomi lose to Bianca in a great match. And then on the next night on Raw, you have them come and say, listen, we did our best against the world champions. We almost beat both of them. But that just means now we got to let you guys know that we're still the women's tag team champions and we'll beat any of you bitches' asses out here. So I don't care who you get together, get a partner and come get the smoke. I think it elevates them because you can make it that they almost won against the world champions. They came this close, both of them. I'd even have the point where, because of Sasha Banks, you have Sasha Banks have a pin on Ronda Rousey, 1, 2 at the ref count 3, but Ronda Rousey's foot be on the rope, something like that. There's a lot of things you could do to make them look strong, especially Bianca versus Naomi, and then you push the titles. That could have been the gimmick. I don't know.
I just hope that Ronda doesn't have this belt until next year, until Charlotte comes back. I hope Bayley takes this title off of her soon, and I hope Ronda fades into, because I am tired of Ronda Rousey. I'm tired of her. She cannot cut a promo. She sits there with the microphone like this. I don't know. She looks like this. I don't know. Who the hell are you talking to? I can't wait to Raw, because if she's on Raw, and she probably is, because it's gonna be the go home. Oh my God, I'm gonna scream to go home, please. Just quit. Go to your baby. Get out of here.
What are these guys saying?
Whoa, dream match coming up. I think they're gonna go off at what's that? All or Nothing. What is that coming up? Double or Nothing?
Threat. If the two of you interfere in his match tonight, Adam Cole isn't going to be the only member of the Undisputed Elite that is getting our ass whipped. You understand?
We knew this was going to happen, but I think it's rushed a little bit.
And now CM Punk gets cheered. I love that Long Island boozum. I love it.
Abortion rights are human rights. What a mark this guy is.
Where'd that come from? There was this. I don't agree with him wearing that shirt.
I don't think you should be wearing that on
wrestling show.
We get away from things. That's why people get tired of WWE, because they try to bring some stuff in sometimes. Come on, man. And frankly, I'm kind of tired of CM Punk. I'm sorry. It's too much. It's too much. This guy got to come out every week and do something. He got to now. If he's not in the ring, he's got to be an announcer. If he's not an announcer, he's got a promo. If he doesn't have a promo, he's in the back on somebody else's vignette. This is getting ridiculous. Please, CM Punk, please get injured and go out for a while. I apologize.
Jim has a great question here. Why was John Morrison fed to Joe?
That it's probably because they don't really have any plans for Morrison. He might just be coming in for a few months and then that's it. Or they have a different route for him to go.
But you bring in the Joker, to
lose.
Yeah, that's weird. Alex says he loved the shirt. Alex, I gotta disagree with you. I love the shirt if you walk in the street, not on the show. I think that you got kids that are watching this right now that have just asked a million questions you don't want to answer. I watch wrestling to get away from the stuff I see on the news. So, and I may agree with the shirt.
I don't like it. And here comes I believe the 4th AEW World Champion. Or is he the 3rd? It's Jericho. Oh, he's the 4th, because it was Jericho. Then it was who? Moxley. And who took it from
Kenny Omega.
Omega, and then Hangman, right? Yeah. Yeah. And then it's going to be MJF.
See, here we go. See, this is what I didn't want to have this. See, look, this is the conversation it brings up.
Hey, listen, you guys have your own personal. We didn't put. We're not wearing the shirt. We're just saying that I think, and I want your guys' opinions in the chat. These are personal issues for everybody, for women especially, mostly, for this whole issue going on now in America. But I feel like when we watch basketball, when we watch football, when we watch any sport that you watch, it could be anything, wrestling, like we love to watch. I watch these shows to get away from my everyday life and my everyday aggravation of the world and everything like that. When I'm watching Dynamite or SmackDown or Raw, and now I'm seeing political stuff on the show, it's kind of it's turning me off a little bit to AEW that they allowed him to wear that shirt out there. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of things online about it too.
That's what they want. They want to create a buzz, but you don't create a buzz like that. If you want to create a buzz, he should have worn a WWE shirt or old school WWF shirt. You know what I mean? That's something that, we lost Richie. That's something that would bring a buzz. You don't bring in the politics into the wrestling thing. That's just me personally. So we got Adam Page now, who I don't believe is a real world champion, in my opinion. Just my opinion. I just don't. He's not believable to me. And yeah, Page might use the GTS. That would be a nice little rib on on CM Punk. And don't get me wrong, Adam Page is a great wrestler. I mean, he is great. But world champion, I mean, you want to bring eyes to the product. Adam Page is somebody you're going to say, hey, you know what the AEW World Champion is? I guarantee you when CM Punk wins the title, the ratings go up, regardless if you like him or not. What's up, Alan Smith? Yes, stay tantalizing as always. Oh, what a chop. Leon, me, you're on the same page, bro. Fluffy, you got it, bro. It's not that he's not good. He's a great wrestler. The ratings, you're right, Alex. They will go up because of Kenny. Oh, what a move. But when CM Punk wins the title, watch the ratings go up. He's got a good cult following. But he doesn't, if you just look at him, he doesn't, picture. He doesn't even, there's just, he don't have the it factor. MJF going to face, listen, MJF will be champion eventually. Hey guys, Kira was supposed to go to the kitchen and get me some ice cream and some apple pie. She disappeared. And now I hear her coming downstairs. These kids nowadays.
You have to make magic. And you're figuring out how to do that. What you don't have to figure out is where to shop.
So we lost Richie. What's up there, Mike? Mike, how about you say hi? Just walk past. Oh, okay, back up. They can't see you. Oh, this way. Wait, where'd he go? He left. That guy that's a diva right there. Ty Hall says he loves Jericho and Moxley. I do too. Rumor has it AEW debuts some new titles. What kind of title are going to debut? A cruiserweight title? Oh, nice move by Adam Page. Excuse me. I've been working all week. I'm tired. I'm with you on that, Fluffy. But my thing is, can MJF carry the title and put asses in the seats? What do you guys think on that? And does that title make him up his dollars for WWE? Because MJF's contract's up in 2024, and we're already almost halfway through 2022. Hey, Chrissy, haven't seen you in a while. We miss you too. Everybody, Luna Mia, aka Chrissy. Good to see you in the chat. Don't forget to hit those likes, everybody. We're back live. Picture in picture is over. Konosuke, what? That's how you pronounce it? Konosuke? Oh, look at him. Look how quick he moves. Wow. This guy's good. Love you too. Blue Thunder Bomb. Nice. And he's back.
I just got one thing to say while I'm watching this match. Japan has strong style, but my style is strong. Jacket time. Whatever happened to them, huh? They're out of there. Jacket time.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to realize they're booking AEW the way you book an independent organization. They're not thinking of the big picture. Like what is that?
I know she didn't just come by with a plate of donuts.
Yeah, what's that?
What is that? Churros? What is that? What is that? A cupcake? What is that?
I think it.
Is that ramen? Is that ramen soup? Pancakes? What is this?
Why is this pie broken?
Are those your wild guesses? Because they're all wrong.
I'm sure it is. What is it?
It's some kind of monstrosity.
Apple pie a la mode.
Oh. It should be warm with ice cream.
She did.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me from behind the curtain.
Double clothesline.
How dare she yell at me from Gorilla?
Look at the crowd. The crowd is into this match.
The crowd loves Hangman as their champion.
The crowd does. But does he sell t-shirts? How many Hangman t-shirts you see there? Let's see.
There's one over there. There's one right there. 3 right there. I'm looking at 3 right now.
I see a CM Punk. What do you see more of? CM Punk shirts or Adam Page shirts? There it is.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. I see Aubrey Edwards too much. Those damn hands. Oh! This is one thing I don't like about AEW, and I'm gonna agree with Les on this. Les always said AEW is about the pop. Now, I agree with him on that because I say this, and if you're watching, I agree with you. I acknowledge you, my brother. But I don't think that every single person who gets in the ring with a superstar, let's say it's just like this jabroni in the ring with Hangman, I don't think this guy should be able to kick out of certain moves. I think these people should be beaten with a secondary finisher, and then because it shows the type of different levels these competitors are on, you know. So I think it makes it more believable. I could hit you with a spike pile driver. Now you're done. Meanwhile, if I do that to CM Punk, he's going to kick out because he's stronger than that. That's the one thing I don't get. It makes everybody seem the same because everybody can kick out of anything. Last ride. Good God. Last ride from Tokyo. I don't believe it.
Vegas and exercise some of those demons, or Okanosuke Takeshita. Shock the world with a huge upset here tonight. The buckshot lariat.
He called the punk shot lariat.
That's right. All right. More
My-
Eggo waffles a la Bo, baby.
Mine looks better. Look at that. She did it good.
You know why, right? Because hers is regular and yours is just tantalizing. That's right, brother. Come on. Damn right. I'm in.
Uh-oh.
This is a money match, right? This is a good match.
Yeah, it's showing.
Why the hell is Aubrey holding her neck? Somebody's holding her neck. Aubrey's like this. You okay? What is this? Come on. They need to just make Aubrey a competitor.
Yeah, you're right. I thought it was his wrist. I thought he was clutching his wrist. He's holding his neck.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it happened earlier when he landed on the
Good match. Oh!
Tell Aubrey Edwards he can continue. But this is a lot of crucial seconds for him.
Punk is not winning the title. I'll just tell you that again.
You're crazy.
All right.
He's got to be going for the big knee here.
They're in Vegas. They're going to be in Vegas, right?
Chops it down. This is Elbow.
I don't know where they're going to be. I know this.
Each other sounded so well.
Hangman reverses to Kenta.
Ooh. CM Punk's going to be the shortest reigning AEW champion ever.
I think MJF is going to be the longest reigning.
It could be.
I think MJF, once he gets that belt, he's not going to lose it until his contract talks come up. MJF might have that belt over a year.
Could be. Alan, I don't agree with that all the way. They've got better talent than
Oh,
WWE.
yes. 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 I love it.
What? He's going to do it again? GTS.
What?
And he just collapsed. This man just collapsed. He's exhausted. This dude is exhausted in the ring, man. This guy's tired, man. That's a big guy doing all those moves like that, man.
That was a good match.
Do you see the difference in how the selling in like New Japan and Japan wrestling is so different from America?
Mm-hmm.
They play more of a dead flop down. Like I don't have no energy, no nothing. You know, I kind of like that. Oh God, here we go. Here comes the guy who wants to stand up for rights. CM Punk. At least we know what his direction is, huh? You know, CM Punk is a selfish piece of crap. He's making it all about him.
You got to in wrestling. You got to put yourself over. You got to get over. Sometimes you got to be selfish.
It's true.
I get it.
You know, maybe I'll just do a live purchase at the Garden for a belt.
Oh.
Who cares? The one I really want is sold out. So.
Oh yeah.
You know what that is. The other one I want is on back order. I think we both want that title. Bad guy title. Bad guy. Razor. That IC title's nice.
Uh-oh. Walk up to him. Oh, he's walking up to him. I like this.
And he came out, and it's crazy because Adam Page came out of the heel tunnel. No. He came in through the babyface tunnel, and he left through the heel tunnel.
No, babyface.
Yo, why I thought that the guy that's commentating on AEW was the same guy from what is that, Wrestle Talk, when he has the mask on?
Oh yeah.
I said, wait a minute, is this the same guy?
Shout out to Wrestle Talk, to Simon and Adam Wilborn.
It's not a bad thing to have a lot of talent on your roster, but what's bad is when like guys like Aleister Black, the House of Black, 1 week is intriguing what their story is, and then you don't see another story from them for like 3 weeks.
So many people.
It's too many people. This ROH thing has to get off the ground already, so some people can get shifted over there and start a story over there. That's the problem. That's where he's at. That's the standstill right now. Once ROH opens, begins doing shows and everything regularly again, and they start feuding people, I think it'll get better for AEW because now you could release all that talent to go to ROH, and then you can focus on your other, your main stories and everything. Yo, I'm out of it, bro. I'm so exhausted, bro.
Me both. I think the beginning of the end of NXT is upon us. They're starting to go back to live shows, do house shows. This is where the numbers go down. Nobody buys these. Nobody sells out these house shows, and they fold.
It's over. They're gonna come up with a new concept now. That's why they did that NIT thing, because they're gonna come up. Vince is gonna come with his own concept. He doesn't want NXT anymore because of Triple H. I'm telling you, that's all it is, bro. That's all it is. They don't want nobody else creating stars but them. They would not give nobody no acknowledgement for a guy to be a main event guy and get 10 world titles throughout his career. They will never let that happen and give acknowledgement to somebody else that's not Vince McMahon. That's the point.
Could you imagine if they would have just left Triple H alone?
It was all a screw job, bro. It was the biggest screw job since Montreal. Now, let me get a drum on that one. And this ain't a work.
Leon thinks NXT not going anywhere. Oh, they're going somewhere because their ratings are down and USA is not happy.
They had a little over 500,000 people watch NXT.
Oh, I mean, Rampage ain't doing much better.
Well, then again, Rampage was on at 5:30 for the last 2 weeks, bro. You can't really judge it on that. But Rampage, I mean, they never said they were competing with SmackDown. So it's like everybody has this perception like he wants. No, nobody's competing with SmackDown. Rampage Friday at 7, guys. Rampage Friday, 7 p.m.
What's up, Brian Blackman, a.k.a. B. Cannon?
B. Cannon.
Creed got screwed up with who? Creed? Apollo Creed?
I think he might say Creed. Oh, he might be talking about is he talking about Xavier Woods? His former gimmick was what? What was it? Apollo. What was his thing? Apollo Creed or something like that? Austin Creed. Come out with the fro. Hey, that's another. Xavier's been in the business for a long time, man.
Mm-hmm.
That Creed gimmick was like in 07. No nonsense.
Oh.
Whose house is it? Whose house is it?
House of Black.
No, whose house is it?
Tone's house.
Swerve's house.
Yeah.
It's really Mikey, Kira, and Bobby's house.
I'm not a big Swerve fan.
Here comes Tony.
Kira, tell him why.
Here comes Swerve's partner, Tony, before the weight loss. Here he comes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he was with
See, this is a mistake, too. Keith Lee should not be in a tag team.
They got him. They got them feuding with. Well, they're feuding with Oh, they're feuding with Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs.
I think Swerve is a great wrestler. I don't think he's never mind. I gotta stop putting shade on people. But I don't like when people are not like receptive. You know, the wrestling business is very tough, everybody, especially at these conventions. Like, I get it. You got to make your money and everything. But, you know, I had to give Matt Cardona a lot of credit. Matt Cardona, at an NYWC show where he won the title, was doing a nice little autograph signing. I said, can I get a quick interview? I had $100 in my hand, ready to give it to him. He goes, get out of here, man. He like really waved me off. Would not let me pay him. Said, what's the channel name? I said, Tan Tony. He goes, let's go. Cut it quick. I was like, okay. We know the channel. You know, like, that's the kind of dude he is. Like, I offered Athena, I was going to offer her handler $500, where she's gone. And he goes, oh, you know, your channels have enough viewers. I was like, well, excuse me. You know, it's hard for the little guy to make it. Kira, I need to take a little break. Can you please carry on for this? Are you doing your hair? Oh, well, guys, you can see how Black Girl does her hair. Yeah.
No. You don't just give him a title on his first night. You don't do that.
I mean, that would have been cool. But I get why they didn't do it. I'll be back. Oh, my legs hurt.
But I think he shouldn't be in a tag team. But I think, again, goes back to what I say, and there's the tantalizing mini one. It goes back to what I say. There's too much talent, too many people on that roster. So you have to force somebody to be in a tag team if you want to show them on TV. So
I like Keith Lee in the tag team because maybe they didn't think that he'd be enough to cut it in AWS solo yet.
what it is with AEW is they don't have a big guy like Keith Lee in the main event yet. They have never had a guy like that in the main event. It's always been guys like Jericho and regular guys, you know, not a bigger guy. So I think they got him in here in this tag team because, you know, they're feuding with Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs. Mm-hmm. So they've been telling a decent story, but I don't know. I would rather see Keith Lee and Hobbs one-on-one.
They haven't done that yet.
I think they did, but if you're gonna have I'm not gonna lie though. Look at the finisher that these guys just did, and I think this finisher is money. Where are you at right now? What are you saying right now?
Keith Lee just did a whole clothesline thing, and Strickland's going up to the top rope. Keith Lee picked the guy up.
Watch this.
Oh wow,
that was nice.
That seems pretty lethal. Wow. That was good. Now, what was that little thing?
I mean, this could be a way to get Keith Lee back into, like, shape for wrestling. I mean, Keith Lee's on the mic, so let's see what we got here.
What was that thing Strickland did at the top rope? What was that for?
What do you mean?
Like, he did some kind of...
I guess that's his thing, I guess.
Sorry.
He's over.
When did he grab a mic?
Somebody got a Jericho 216 sign. Jericho 216.
Oh, bask in his glory. Hi.
So they're now a top 5 ranked tag team in AEW.
Says who?
Keith Lee.
Oh.
Swerve Strickland, and yours truly, the Limitless Keith Lee, have now become a top 5 ranked tag team.
Why didn't you say top 3?
And with that news, I do believe we shall shout.
Oh, Lord. Powerhouse.
Wow. Yo. Tony Stark's money. He said to Keith Lee, that's enough of you talking Rex from Toy Story.
If anything, Powerhouse Hobbs is Rex.
No, he was talking about Lee. He looks like the dinosaur.
You two are some of the most selfish jabronis me and Hobbs has ever met. The fact that you think
Oh, he used the Rock's word.
at the AEW Tag Team Championship when me and Hobbs are standing right here is absolutely insane.
Insane.
Not only
Ricky
did
Starks' money, man. Coming to his own.
but also beat your little ass as well. Yo, hold up. First of all, you come out here dressed like a bar of soap with a pearl necklace on.
I like Stark's outfit.
On top of it, yo, this is Houston, Texas, baby. This Southern hospitality that you gotta go through. What your mama taught you?
What? Why is Jurassic Express coming out? I couldn't figure out the name.
That's not that. It's Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. They don't go by Jurassic Express anymore.
Why?
I don't know. They just stopped using that name.
Now, Ricky, I know you think you're a pretty smart guy.
I think your father, this is where Christian turns when they go to defend the titles against one of these two teams or whoever it is.
Trotting around with your chest popped out, wearing clothes looking like you're dressed up like you're going golf with my grandfather.
Going golf with my grandfather. Everyone's making good jokes today.
I get it. Now you think you're ready for a real championship. Now don't get me wrong, you're both worthy teams, you're both top ranked, but you're not the best. We are the best. And as the best, we are used to being challenged, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go outside the box here, and we're gonna challenge you. Both of your teams versus Jurassic Express in a 3-way for the World Tag Team Championship.
Wow.
At Double or Nothing.
That's going to be a great match. Great match. And I have a feeling that they're going to lose their titles.
Those AEW tag team titles are gorgeous.
Yeah.
I would like for
See the side plates on those things?
over you. And not only that,
No.
we're going to get his win back over the guy that cost him that match. So what I'm saying is Swerve Strickland versus Ricky Starks versus Jungle Boy next week right here on Dynamite.
Oh. Swerve versus Ricky Starks versus Jungle Boy. Now, Jungle Boy's face makes us think that Christian's going to turn. Or maybe not. Because Jungle Boy kind of looked back at him like, what? Why'd you volunteer me? Oh my God. I don't like Chris. Let me say not like her. Chris Statlander and Red Velvet.
We like save each other and all in the past, but yeah, that ship has sailed. Things are different now, and I'm trying to win the whole damn thing. So on Friday, I hope you bring me everything that you've got, because I will, and I'm gonna do it. The baddie.
Red Velvet's not good at
Things
promos.
definitely are different because I've changed and you've certainly changed. I wasn't even in this tournament to begin
Time for the back.
taking this opportunity all the way to the top. There's nothing.
These two.
Statlander looks okay.
Business.
Yeah. These.
Strictly.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Alien
Oh.
girl. You guys are fun. She need a real leader. Let's go. And Tony.
What? That was so pointless. I just don't like the women's division in AEW at all. Here's MJF. Woo, I love MJF. I think MJF is my favorite AEW star. And it's crazy how I can pick a favorite AEW star.
But not a WWE.
Right.
MJF is going to go to WWE when his contract is up.
I wouldn't be mad. I would be mad. But he's always wanted to be in WWE from what I've heard. So I just don't think they'll let him do what he wants. They'll let him do as much as he's doing in AEW. Wow. He must have tanned yesterday because it's still, or this morning. Because his hands are still orange.
We all know that's a spray tan.
Yes, definitely.
We did that first, Puerto Ricans. We used to take water and put sazon in it. And just, that's it. Because you know the sazon is orange. Hey, there's Mike. What's up, Mike?
He can't see you. Come say hi.
Hi.
What's up, man?
How are you doing?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just starting right now.
All right, go watch TV.
No. Okay. Bye, everybody.
No.
Get out of here.
You know Wardlow's about to get lashed 20 times, just like Cody did. No, Cody got 10. Wardlow's getting 20, I think. 20.
I thought he was getting 10.
I don't know. Maybe it was 10. Maybe I'm going crazy here with 20.
Remember Ty Dillinger? Not Ty
Yes,
Dillinger.
10.
Sean Pierce. He was like, Sean. And then he went up.
Yeah. You did that just like him, too. Or here comes the key point.
And you know it. Well, send him out. What is this? Where is he coming from? He's not even in the building?
There's the man.
I don't know about this.
This might be uncomfortable to watch.
All I see is Wardlow walking down to the ring right now. So, but I don't know why he keeps putting him in handcuffs if he knows he's just gonna like.
Why do they have the two jabronis on the stage with a beard? The two guys with beards are gonna be walking down Wardlow.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna get whooped.
Yeah, they're all gonna get. Well,
I think he's gonna have the handcuffs on while he gets whooped here.
No music.
I don't even remember what he sounds like.
Wardlow's probably gonna go over on MJF, and then that's gonna lead to MJF
winning the championship. Ew, he spit in his face. The disrespect.
So he does not have to face Wardlow double or nothing. That's exactly right at Caliber Break Hall. Wardlow has come too far.
I don't know about this. They definitely could have done something else. Definitely could have picked something else for MJF to do.
I'm not gonna lie though, Wardlow is really taking those straps with the belt. He's not flinching.
He is, yeah.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Probably got a numbing cream on his back.
Yeah.
Man,
4,
look at that.
6, 7.
Uh-oh, the chairman.
And we lost Richard, but it's okay. He'll be back. MJF is going crazy. He's like, What is going on? I thought this would work. It's not working, MJF. Wardlow is just too powerful. Too undestructible. Now Sean Spears is going to try to break him down. 8. Oh, now Sean. Now this is just too much. 9. Are they gonna call someone out to? Oh no. Wardlow looks crazy. No, one more. Sorry. One more. He's not gonna react, or he's gonna joke around and be like, "Ah," and then be like, "No way." Oh, low blow. And now he's just going crazy, MJF. This is ridiculous. Come on. We knew you couldn't do anything fair and square. Jeez, MJF looks psychotic. My goodness. Oh, now he's got the diamond ring. I thought he was done with that diamond ring. You missed the...
What'd I miss?
So he was hitting him with the belt, but Wardlow was not flinching. And then he had one more hit left. He did 9, and he had one more left. And Wardlow was like, one more. And then he low-blowed him and started going crazy.
That's how you do it. Did they do the Joker for the women yet?
No.
Okay. Donnie says Ember Moon's the Joker. I agree. Uh-oh, what's he going to give him?
C4. What happened to F5? C4?
It's the attitude adjustment, basically.
Well, that's cute. Did you see? What? Since when was this a match? What the heck? That wasn't even a match.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
I tried to tell him, but sometimes he just doesn't want to wear it for some reason.
Be quiet. MJF looking jacked, by the way.
And crazy. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look who's back.
Oh.
How you doing? It's me. Good to see you.
Mr. Davidson?
If you have a problem with your hair and not knowing how to style it or can't even grow it, then just come on over to Ravishing Salons. We'll take care of it.
What are you talking about?
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
If you want to tantalize everybody just like me, you need an NO t-shirt, Nation of Tantalization Gear. That's right, my very own merch. If you want information, inbox me for details. Men's, women's, and even kid sizes. Be a member of the Nation of Tantalization.
Thanks for the super chat, baby! Ding ding!
Ding ding!
Ding ding!
Internet, TV, and mobile services. Because, well,
Say hello to the Nubian goddess back here.
connecting the places we all call home.
What?
I painted that myself.
That's your Nubian goddess?
Huh?
That's the Nubian goddess?
Is available. People 12 and older can now get antiviral pills or antibody treatment.
He's a real Nubian goddess.
What CM Punk said. Or what he didn't say. What was on his...
Wow. Alex said he's scarred for life.
I was scarred for life the moment I saw you, Alex. I was scarred for life. That's right, Jabroni. I'm on here talking about you again because I love you. You're my buddy. How's
Donnie
everything?
said-
How's the family?
Donnie said, "What the hell's that?" Yes, Leon. Sasha Banks told my 16-year-old son, "What are you looking at?" I said, "He's looking at you."
Yeah. So
This
see,
was-
Tony has bias against Sasha. I'm gonna give you my undivided, my clear cut, opinion in the middle. And I think, who the hell is this guy with an eye patch? Who the hell is this guy?
He's the best hair in the building, everybody. On hell.
Imagine the lawsuit that they would have.
I'm the kind of guy, if I was rich, I would just show up and like, what are you going to do, sue me? I'll pay it. I don't care.
Tony Khan wouldn't allow. He don't want that type of media. Can you imagine that? Britt Baker comes out and her opponent is Naomi.
No way.
Can
you imagine?
And that's just step one. How about step two? The IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles. I'm thinking step three, the AEW World Tag Team titles.
That was this. Oh, here he comes.
Jam up, guys. So what do you say?
Another Owen Hart Cup match here.
Oh,
here comes Tony's favorite wrestler. Cool Kyle, baby. Cool Kyle. He's a cool cat.
What a dumb gimmick that was.
Cool Kyle. I was locked up when he had that gimmick, and I was like, what a damn fool he looks like. A damned fool.
Hello, Governor.
Chad, Governor. I got 2 words for you, Jasmine. Oh, go ahead, Jasmine. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kira.
What, Mike?
That wasn't me. That was Mike.
Louder. Mike, nobody can hear you.
Huh?
Nobody
Can't hear you. Say it again.
Louder.
Helicopter.
What? Scream it.
Helicopter.
That's it.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Wow. What's going on here?
So far I've been right that
is this true?
Johnny Drip. Wait a minute, what? If that's true, then.
Oh, goodbye.
Snoop Dogg's not her only cousin. She's related to I forgot who. It's another celebrity she's related to, and nobody believed her. She said no. She said the family that we are related to. She said our family, like our lineage, is a lot. She said there's a lot of people that people don't know that's related to each other. So. This should be a good match here. It should be a technical match. Some high flying.
Oh, Brandy and Ray J.
She's like to Brandy and Ray J?
Yeah, she is. That's who it is. Yeah, because Snoop Dogg is related to Brandy and Ray J too. A lot of people don't know that. It's how the family's set up. So if you have an aunt and they have a kid, then that's your cousin.
I thought he was really explaining something.
Like what? That's how it works. Oh, okay.
Breaking news, all right? I'm here. Breaking news. I think Adam Cole goes over on Jeff Hardy tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And Richie is gone. And he's back. Sasha Kardashian.
What's up, Angel? When are we going to be graced with the beautiful hair, sir? That's all we want to know. I can see Angel with the beautiful hair and a scarf just showing up. Yeah.
Did you guys know who I was related to? Did you guys know who I'm related to?
Who?
I'm putting it in the chat.
I can't even see it. I don't think I can see it on here on my phone. Hold on. It's in the public.
O'Reilly's been wrestling for money for 16 years.
The best thing about Brandy was that she went to Kobe Bryant's prom. R.I.P. to the mama.
Oh my gosh.
Richie lost his connection on that one.
R.I.P. That was hilarious.
Yes, Jasmine, relate to you. And just so everybody, just so you guys know, the Kira and Dad Alliance show has not been canceled. We just haven't had a chance to do it.
It's a lot going on, man.
I'm going with Kyle.
I'm going with Phoenix. Oh, we could get Colin and Cole.
What about his Ray? This is the guy that broke his arm, right?
And it was no break. It was just a bad sprain, they said. It popped out of place, but it didn't break. That's the crazy thing. That was sick, bro. That was an unnecessary spot, though.
A lot of spots these guys do are unnecessary.
What about that Darby Senton last week? Disgusting.
Crazy. He's crazy.
His spine would have landed on one of the backs of those chairs. Done. He would have been down.
It's 3 a.m. here. Before I go to sleep, can you do your intro line? Hey, I got you. In fact, you know what? In case you missed it, Ivan, you probably missed the beginning of the show. I'm going to do something for you that, we usually don't do. Since you missed it and you are overseas, I'm going to actually give you the intro and everything. And here we go.
Stay tantalizing. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's true. You better recognize who the hell we are. Damn. Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing. Ooh, stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing, Roddy.
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing, all right?
Stay tantalizing.
What he said.
Stay tantalizing.
Ding, ding.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing One, here for hour number 2 of the Tantalizing Toy Show, watching AEW Dynamite with my man, Ravishing Richie Ramon, along with the best producer on earth, and we got the little guy, Mr.
Ding ding.
himself.
Ding, ding.
What's your name? Mr. Ding Ding. Mr.
Ding ding.
Mr.
Ding ding. Bye.
Bye. So there you go, Ivan. That was for you, my buddy. That's it. Oh boy, Mikey's the best. Thanks for the super chat, baby.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
About this.
Ding ding. Look at that. Thanks, legend. Reach that. Stay tuned. Goodbye. Listen, I've been watching from overseas, man. He's in New Zealand, something like that, man. Come on. Yeah. He got props. Ravish, the only thing you get Ravish on is the Jabroni Warehouse because he's in mid. Woo! Oh, back. Wow.
Quarterfinal round matchup of the men's side of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament bracket.
Nice. Oh yeah, Alex, man. When is the baby shower, bro? That's what I want to know. Okay? When is the baby shower?
Wow.
Dissecting Ray Phoenix, and now, as if the damage to the arm wasn't enough, leg gives way, but Ray Phoenix fighting through it. Wow. We are seeing two.
Where you gonna be? Where's it gonna be? Well, you gotta say it here, but we'll talk. We'll talk. You know my Facebook. Send me a message. Maybe I'll make a surprise appearance with a gift or something. You know.
Jeez. I'll be in Vegas, dude. I'll be in Vegas. July 2nd is Money in the Bank.
You're gonna be a lot of places in July.
He asked me to go to NYWC this weekend. At this weekend?
Don't know. Is it this weekend?
Bro, I don't even
Oh,
have
I think White Chocolate is the main event. White chocolate.
I thought it was milk.
Isn't it milk chocolate?
Isn't it white chocolate?
No, that's the kind of chocolate. They really shut up. I was going to get my channel banned for that one.
Yo, it's milk chocolate. It's milk chocolate. That's a fact. It is milk chocolate because the black guy is milk and the white guy is chocolate. Yeah, that's a fact. There it is.
Yeah, milk chocolate with SAT is gonna be good. Mick, we see you. What's up?
Hi, Mick. We see you, Mick. Shout out to you, Mick. We love you, buddy. Mick is gonna be on the news tonight on his at his local news station. They did a special on him, so I think it was tonight at 6, and then I think again at 11. And O'Reilly's just killing this guy.
Oh, what a kick to the face. Look at those educated feet. Oh, wow. Oh, he caught him. Oh, look at that. Double underhook bomb. He's going for a third one. Ooh, ooh, what a match. This is crazy. Oh, my jeez.
So when you talk about accuracy, that was the thing of beauty. If there's a giant bullseye, it's from the face of Kyle O'Reilly. Ray Phoenix hit it.
I agree. Oh, wow.
Sends O'Reilly through. O'Reilly. What for the Laird finish? Puts on the brakes. Comes look kick. O'Reilly. Wow.
Passion and desire of Kyle O'Reilly is so.
They definitely put on a good show.
Look, he would only get to stay up on his feet.
Look at these kicks.
Oh, man. I admire all these strikes. I admire their toughness.
Why is it so dark?
Somewhere, sooner than later, something has to give.
Kind of thinks Jeff Hardy's gonna become Willow. Possibly. AEW puts on some good shows. I mean, some good matches. But they can't sell out a building.
One here in AEW, one in Mexico, and now here tonight in Houston in the quarter.
Look at those chops. Oh. Looking for the Kimura lock. Nope. He's kicked the teeth out of his mouth. Oh my God, this is what a super kick. This match is crazy. Is he gonna walk the ropes?
What?
They're crazy. How do you even call this match? He caught him. Oh, he's got the other arm. Yes, match is great. He tapped.
Who? Kylo won?
Yeah, he went to him for the bad arm.
I knew it. Everyone wants Kylo versus Adam Cole.
What's up, Kev? Kevin, I'm gonna see this invite because you did want to talk about that. Let me see if I can get. I don't know, Kevin. What's Kevin's? So everybody, Kevin's gonna jump in for a minute while Richie's out. Kevin, I just sent you the invite, and you could touch base on this Sasha Banks thing real quick. I want to hear your take on it real quick.
So up next is the Jericho Appreciation Society thing. And the main event is Jeff Hardy again.
He deserves it.
2 weeks in a row.
Well, he didn't come over to be a bum, that's for sure.
And he has been putting on some great matches. So I don't blame them. At least they're not pushing someone that doesn't really deserve it.
So everybody, you guys know Kevin Flynn. Kevin, I started my career with Kevin in HWA. He is an NYWC Hall of Famer as well. We were having a little debate on on the Sasha Banks deal, and he's going to come in for this segment. And he's going to talk about it. Everybody, my friend and yours, the second one, Kevin Bates. He's here. What's up, my buddy?
Hey, buddy, how are you?
So,
am I that psychotic for having such an outlandish opinion 24 hours ago?
No, not at all. Let's touch base on what happened. So we all know that Sasha and Naomi walked out, and I was very vocal about it. I thought it was very unprofessional and blah blah blah. And you disagreed.
Initially, I have to. It's been 24 hours, and I work in the railroad industry, and every time there's an accident or an incident, the investigation takes time, and a lot of facts come to the surface that are not readily available at the beginning, and it definitely allows the case to kind of play out. And in this, my initial reaction, I don't think was wrong. I think it was just an opinion based on the information that we had at the time. And I still, so Shayna Baszler also had an opinion. Shayna Baszler, I've been a big fan of since she debuted in NXT. I think she's another one that has suffered the wrath of bad writing and bad character development, but she's trying to make the most of her stay on the main roster in the women's tag team division. Obviously worked very well with Nia Jax. She's trying to do something with Natalya, but Natalya now has gone back to NXT to help put Cora Jade into a program to get over. She said something about taking the stand and taking her side. And when I first heard the story, I thought that Sasha had a point. And I say Sasha because now it seems like she was the ringleader, whereas I thought it was both Sasha and Naomi. They were put together. It doesn't seem like begrudgingly that they liked working with each other. They wanted to make something of the tag team division. It also seems like this is Sasha's second time around with those tag belts. When she did this with Bayley, and she wanted to, she was the first one with the tag straps, right? So there's a part of me that really thought she had a point or they both had a point that they were going to try and make, that you can't just keep crapping on the women's tag team division, especially with the two that have the belts on them. But now that I hear and read that nobody in the locker room has her back, that she acted in, and it's mostly Sasha, that she acted in such a petulant child way, throwing down the gauntlet and running out, that and then to find out that she unfollowed Bayley, unfollowed Reigns and the Usos and the WWE. Like, this is the same level that when CM Punk left WWE. It's that kind of take your ball and go home. And although I sometimes sympathize with the people that take their ball and go home, because if you're fighting an uphill battle and nothing continues to be done, like, take Punk, for example. Him leaving, he needed to do it for his health. He needed to do it mentally. And he was never going to main event WrestleMania because they kept taking that moment away from him and putting him in lesser matches. And all he wanted to do was main event WrestleMania. So he was pushing that ball uphill. Where Sasha got that match, she had that moment. She had a main event match with Bianca, and they had their moment, like staring at each other, like this is two women of color who main evented a WrestleMania at the, that have made history in a way that we may never see again. And Naomi was going to have that moment with Bianca. I also think it had a lot to do with Ronda Rousey. I don't think Sasha wanted to put Ronda Rousey over. Now that I read and see what the storyline was supposed to be, my only concern now is that watching the WWE fabricate a press release about them not feeling comfortable about working with other people, that seems fabricated. So why do you need to fabricate it? Why do you need to fabricate a story to make yourselves not look so bad if this one worker was just being insubordinate? So it's been 24 hours, and I you and I were texting about it yesterday. I was texting with Alvin Alvarez with Facebook Messenger. Paul Laurie and I, talked about it a little bit. We were trying to save it for the show here, and you know how we can get. We can go back and forth like true brothers and stuff. But I appreciate the moment to voice that with you. What do you think?
Well, listen, I'm glad you got your take, because now I had time to think about it too. And I am still on the side that she's unprofessional. But I did get your point that creative is dropping the ball with the women's tag team championships, and he's fed up with it. I get it. I get that Sasha Banks has been an integral part of the women's division. She's the main part of the women's revolution. Her, along with Naomi and Tamina, started it with the Bellas and Stephanie, and she's done a great job. Whether she's a heel, she's a face, she has her issues. But my thing is this, and I've always said this, okay? We've been in the business, and we've never got to a level where you're making this kind of money. My thing is all about dollars and cents. You're making dollars, but doesn't make sense. Here's my thing. You signed a contract. You signed a contract with WWE, and you know how the WWF/E used to be. We've had gimmicks such as Manitor, Alda Montoya, The Goon, Duke the Dumpster Drosy, the Gobbledygooker. I can go on and on and on and on the terrible gimmicks that have been in the WWE, the terrible storylines, the Hand, Katie Vick. I can go on and on and on.
The Hand. We talking Mark Henry?
Yes.
Mark, baby daddy? Okay.
Yeah. So my thing is this, like I'm saying, coming into WWE, it's going to be some shenanigans. The writing is terrible. It's not like you don't know this. It's not NXT Black and Gold.
Yeah.
Nick Khan has basically been running the show for the last couple of years. The writing is terrible, and you know this. Now, of course, you can voice your opinion to John Laurinaitis and say, look, I don't agree with this, but I'm going to go out and do my job. You signed the contract. If they book us, okay, here's a perfect example. We wrestled once against each other at a match at Super Bouts, correct?
Yeah.
I believe I lost on a DQ. I don't remember correctly. I don't know if I might have got.
No, I think.
Or I might have cheated to beat you. Whatever.
I think you cheated to beat me. I think I for one, like, I think I was a babyface like 2 times in my career, and that was one of them.
That was.
And I think it was one of those gimmicks where your buddy Jason at the time,
yes,
grabbed my foot or something and cost me
something like that.
Yeah.
Great tilt-a-whirl suplex, by the way. I still remember it to this day. But now imagine we know how it all works. I know I should be keeping kayfabe, but imagine I go and hey, imagine you say, I'm not going against this guy. I'm not wrestling Tantalizing Tony. He said, he just got here. I'm not wrestling him. I'm not working with this guy.
Yeah, no, I would never do that.
My point.
It wouldn't make sense. Your you don't lose a debut.
And
nobody does that.
How much are you making that match, Kev?
I don't think I made anything.
Exactly. And that's my point. They're making these big bucks. These little crybaby divas that got these $1 million homes and these beautiful cars, and she's on The Mandalorian, and she's got this, she got a cooking show, she's on YouTube. Come give me a break. Shut up, stop crying, get your paycheck, do the job, and do your job. Get it? Do the job and do your job.
There's something to be said, though, about her mental state right now. And that's
exactly.
I want to say it was the 24 documentary, the 24 that they do. Watching that with Sasha and Bayley leading up to the tag team titles, she was burnt out. There was something going on with her that she needed to get away, and the only way she was able to do it was with Bayley by her side. And if you go back and watch that documentary, she knew that there was something mentally like straining her, that the lights were getting a little bit too big for her. And I think that's probably a rerun right now. That something's going on where she had that moment with Bianca. She came back. She had it. It was a big match. Sasha's had 2 of the biggest matches, 3 if you count 3-way with Bayley and Charlotte at the WrestleMania. I think it was
32. Becky. 32 in Dallas. Becky, Sasha, and Charlotte.
Right. So between Bayley and Sasha at Brooklyn, Becky and Charlotte and Sasha, and now Bianca and Sasha. I mean, she's had some big matches with a very large spotlight on her. And if she's not mentally able to take it, especially with things like Mandalorian looming, she might be trying to find the way out, and this was her way out. It was it's terrible. It's a terrible look because she's gonna lose respect, especially from people who like that feel the same way, that she's spoiled, she's getting the millions of dollars, you sign the contract, do what you're told. But does she have a point if the case is that they are still running the same BS segment on shitting on the tag titles, the women's tag titles? They probably had it you know, they. I know one of the reports was they were angling to work a program with Doudrop and Nikki for the straps. And I guarantee you that next up was probably the Bellas because they are already talking. And that's whether you think it's going to be a 5-star match or not, that is a big money match because the Bellas are money. They you know, they are
a global phenomenon.
Highly marketable.
Highly.
So I the weekly episodic writing of what they're doing to the women in the tag title scene. I mean, how many 4-way tag title matches we have to have, you know, in order to get all the women on the show, you know?
Right.
And it's sad because, you know, there's times that you want Vince to retire. There's times that you want like Nick Khan to be like, dude, what are you doing? There's times that Vince Russo and Bubba Ray have a point when they're beating them down on their podcasts and stuff, explaining like this is not the right call and whatever. But when Regal put out the tweet today that said I put my job on the line, I put all my chips into the middle and said you got to hire this girl. She's got the it factor, and he was right for a long time. And like what she did was embarrassing. It's sad. And you got another tweet from Cardona who, you know, basically said I should have threw my neck brace down when they told me to not get pushed off the stage, you know, just because it would make the internet champion look bad. And CM Punk came to her defense and against Matt Cardona's tweet, and that's where I'm kind of drawing the comparison with Sasha and CM Punk. It honestly seems like it's the same situation with two people who are super duper stars that you know might have run their clock might have run out in WWE.
Yeah, see, the thing with Sasha, I get that she's had some issues with mental health and she got burnt out, and that's great. That's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's okay. Nothing to be ashamed about. We've all been there. All of us have been there.
Yep.
With our jobs. And I can't imagine what it's be like to travel. You're a woman, you're married, maybe you want to have a family. It's so much things going on. I get it. But guess what? This is what they put on the script. You do it and you go from there. And then you pull Vince to the side the next day. Listen, I think this is crap. Can we try something to maybe meet in the middle? Because this isn't the way I want to go with this. Now, here's another thing. If Naomi was scheduled to win and beat Sasha, why not do the job for her friend, get her in the main event match? That gets Naomi's name back up there, gets her numbers up too. Not to mention, you're still wrestling the women's champion, Sasha, Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
On a paper, but it might not be. It's mainstream. It gives her views. It gives her gravitas. Who cares if they lose, right? They both were going to lose. She was going to lose to Bianca, and she was going to lose to Ronda. But then the next night on Raw, you say, "Look, we're this close to winning the respective women's titles. That now means that we have to focus on the tag team titles." And that's how they could have came to Vince. Hey, Vince, we got no problem doing the jobs for both these women. But once we do that, this is what we like. We want to push these tag team titles to the stratosphere. We want to give all comers. We want to go to NXT defender. We want this to be a big deal. They didn't even go that route. Now, maybe they might not have got that wish, but you don't walk out and put your titles on the table. You don't.
No, because, you know, like you said, they have, you can look at.
One second.
Say it again.
The Joker. Who is it? Who is it? Is it Tori? Okay. Britt Baker was wrestling somebody that we didn't know who it was.
It was a Joker.
The joke. It's a Tori. I think a Tori. I don't even know what this is. I'm not familiar with her from Japan. I was hoping it was gonna be a Ember Moon, but yeah.
No. So you bring up a great point in that why would, because look, we keep saying Sasha's name, that she was the ringleader, because that seems to be the report that's going around back there. But that's the part I don't believe, because if Naomi was winning, why would she throw the belt down and take a stand that she was winning? How many women main events have there been on Monday Night Raw? I mean, they make a really, really big deal about, Trish and Lita being the first. And it wasn't until this evolution came around that it started happening again. But and they started getting, the right amount of television time to make these matches. But there's a lot of conspiracy and cleanup here in that sense, because we just spent 15 minutes going after Sasha. I don't think we know the real role that Naomi played in that. And I think there's a lot of people that are helping Naomi save face by throwing Sasha under the bus because of her connection to the Usos and Roman Reigns and the bloodline. And I think that's it's just a theory that she's saving face for that. That other people are going to help save her. But if she was going over and she was going to work a main event program with Bianca Belair, put her over, and same thing, Sasha was going to work with Ronda on SmackDown, on Fox, on network television, and put her over. Maybe there's a lot of truth in, we don't want to do that because you convinced us to be tag champions, and why do you keep doing this wonderful stuff with the Usos and Toxic Attraction and RKO Bro and the Street Profits? These guys don't split up. This is they're together. They're together for life.
That's true.
So
that's a great point.
And again, WWE put out a fake press release throwing them under the bus, saying that they did not want to work. Both of them, Naomi and Sasha, not want to work with people that they were put in the main event with, which was not true. So why would you say that? They've all worked with Asuka. They've all worked with Becky. None of that came out. They were angling to work a program with Doudrop and
Nikki Trash.
Nikki Trash. Listen, it's so weird that you called her Nikki Trash, because that gimmick was supposed to be when she won the title last year, so marketable and everything. How good is Sonya Deville right now?
Oh my God.
Sonya Deville is so over right now. Killing the gimmick. Listen, she should. I'm sorry. I know she's back working a program with Alexa a little bit, but you don't need Asuka to go against Bianca. You keep building Sonya into a monster heel, and she could work the authority gimmick almost as good as Triple H, and ironically, they fired her from it, and I just don't get it, because she was over. She was doing great with it. So
I got a feeling they might bring Sonya to NXT. Mandy Rose is champion.
To be back with Mandy and Toxic Attraction and help
them. Could happen.
Yeah. Who do you think the next person going into Judgment Day is?
Everybody's thinking it's Ciampa, but I think it's Finn Balor. Huh? I think they turn Finn.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's interesting.
I mean, it could go either way. I just think Ciampa's not a good fit.
So what's weird is I think it's a tag team. I don't think it's just one.
Oh,
I think it's a tag team that's next.
Could it be the Street Profits?
You know, I don't think they fit. I think if you were gonna turn any tag team that's faltering into a dominant team, maybe. You know, I thought Joe Gacy and Harland, and they started talking about Harland for a minute, and I said, yeah, that could be a good fit. And then they released them, and I was like, Viking Raiders probably could pull it off.
Could be.
You could rebrand them.
You could.
You know, that's a team that I hated. They changed their name, and that was the start. That started the ball rolling, you know, and that's where I was like, this is just not going to be good. I know, ironically, like AOP is out there, Authors of Pain, and apparently they're doing a comeback. They could kind of come in and shock some people, and they need him. They took Paul Ellering away from them back in the day, and that was a dumb move. And then they started getting hurt. So I got a feeling it's a tag team. I think Alpha Academy's got too much lightning in the bottle right now. I think the Street Profits are just wallowing in mediocrity, and they should be on top of the world. RKO Bro is just brilliant.
I think I'm looking for Montez I'm looking for Street Profits to break up.
No.
I think Montez would be a great singles performer. I think my battery just went out. I'm still here.
Your battery just went out.
Yeah, I'm on my.
All right, so don't worry, I got this, Tony. All right, so I'm now the face. I'm tantalizing Bates, if you will. If anybody doesn't think I'm as good looking as Tony, you are correct. I'm in my pajamas and my glasses right now. We'll be right back. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna go watch AEW now. Root for my girl, Britt Baker. DMD.
Kevin, you can hear me, right?
I can hear you now.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. We're gonna run a quick couple of commercials.
Stream again?
I'm on the stream again. Say hi to Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Jane, what's up? Hey, listen, watch this throwback real quick.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
If you want to tantalize everybody just like me, you need an NO t-shirt, Nation of Tantalization Gear. That's right, my very own merch. If you want information, inbox me for details. Men's, women's, and even kid sizes. Be a member of the Nation of Tantalization.
Hey guys, we're still here. Bear with me, we're just changing our battery. Hey, we're back, everybody. Hey. And Kevin disappeared. What happened? Oh, what happened?
I don't know what that says.
Okay, here we go. And there we go. Hey, we're blurry.
No.
There we go. We're okay. All right. So, yeah, back. Thanks, Kevin, for coming in. Appreciate that. Kevin wanted to talk about Sasha Banks and that deal. And, yeah, this match was a joke, by the way, everybody. I don't know what they... Oh, Serena D. What'd she... Wait a minute. What's going on here?
You don't think I heard what you said last week? I heard what you said. You said that I couldn't beat Thunder Rosa at Double or Nothing.
Well, I predicted that Thunder Rosa would win the match. You obviously can beat her.
Oh yeah? That's not what you said. So congratulations, Tony.
Congratulations, Shivani, after all your years in the business and all of your experience in one
Maybe Steven.
short interview, you made yourself a complete idiot. Speaking of idiots, there were other people that had a few words to say.
That was a joke, the Joker person. It wasn't even anybody good.
A lot to say last week. So Dustin,
Yeah, it was a joke.
I know you're right there in the back.
I don't even know the girl's
I'd
name.
love to invite you to come out to the ring and great, perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
what's good? What?
Dustin Rhodes.
Just the man I've been waiting for.
So what does Dustin have to? Dustin getting a cheer? Well deserved.
Yeah, Texas, of course you would cheer. Yeah, all your sports teams, they're all failures. Of course you would cheer.
Failures.
Of course you would cheer the poster boy of failure. Hey, listen. I heard what you said last week, too. You're just as much of an idiot as him. In fact, Jim Ross might be the only one with any brains around here. That cute little video of you and your little teacher's pet, Thunder Rosa. How adorable. I'm her coach. I'm her mentor. Listen, I respect you.
Good job.
I know what you had to do to persevere in this business, and you know what I had to do. You know all the dues that I had to pay to make this a good place for women today.
Uh-oh, that's true.
You know my trials and tribulations. You know how hard it was to be a woman in the business in that era.
She was with CM Punk.
And I still got no respect. I put breast implants into my body just to satisfy some old perverts.
Ooh, ooh.
I shaved my head just to show how bad I wanted it, and I still got no respect. So tell me face to face.
Wow.
Why did you say that I couldn't beat Thunder Rosa? No answer? I'm standing right here. No answer? You know why you can't answer me, Dustin? Because you don't have the balls to.
Smack
and
him.
when I
Smack him.
beat Thunder Rosa and become AEW Women's Champion, you will respect me.
Well, look who's here, the champs here.
There's this match.
Look at that, Serena Deeb laying hands. And Thunder Rosa being restrained by Dustin Rhodes. Thunder Rosa with the elbow gets free, but I think there was an inadvertent elbow. Now, my God, there's how they handled the championship.
That was so terrible.
A highly orchestrated
Take the title and run.
by Serena Deeb, who just gained a ton of momentum.
That was a weak attack.
Weak attack is right.
Coming up next here on Dynamite, our main event, the Owen Hart Foundation men's semifinal round matchup.
Adam Cole, Jeff Hardy. I thought that was the main event. I was like, what? I forgot about this match. Yeah, DB's on her talking to Mike better.
AEW fans, with draft
How did you get that from
Deeds on a free-to-play pool for AEW's next big event? Just answer questions about what
Once again, shout out to
and
Kevin. You
share
missed the segment with Kevin.
$10,000.
Kevin came in
And
talk
new
about
sportsbook customers can get $100 in
to
free
talk
bets.
about Sasha Banks.
And what did he say?
He originally
What did he say?
He originally 2 days ago had said that he sided with Sasha, but now he pulled back a little bit, and we met in the middle because I was totally against it, but now I understand a little bit what she was thinking, why she might have put the belts down. But at the same time, that's unprofessional. You just walk out of the company because you're mad. Is there still drinks, man? I'm thirsty. Well, that says nothing. Let me check what we got going on with the likes and everything, everybody, because I haven't seen anything tonight. Let's see what the views are, what the likes are, what the whole deal is tonight.
There's 10 minutes left of the night, and that's not a lot of time for a main event.
Yeah, well, you know.
And they just started commercial. They're pulling a WWE right now.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, not giving the main event enough time.
Not giving the main event enough time.
But with Jeff Hardy, it'll probably be entertaining.
We'll see.
What?
We got a dislike. Somebody give us a thumbs down.
That was me.
Was it? Well, that was you. Who comes into a stream to watch it and give it a thumbs down? Okay. Okay.
Who is he going against?
Who?
Who is Jeff Hardy going against?
Adam Cole, baby.
Sorry. Adam Cole is kind of weird to me. I don't know why.
Weird?
Yeah. Like, he's good on the mic and he's good at wrestling. But there's just something missing.
There's something missing.
And he has personality, so it's not that. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. But I know, as Michael says, I'm thirsty. What, did you give me that new tea? Was that the new tea? Rampage is like a waste of a night, basically. What do you think about that, Kira? Kira, look at the belts in the back, unfocused. Let's see if we can change that.
It's supposed to be unfocused.
Oh, is it? Ooh. Oh, he's got. Oh, Adam Cole jumps him. Wow. Okay, good way to start. And there's the bell.
It was good to see that Jeff Hardy had the clearance to be in this match. We were concerned about that all week. And the gold banded ship heads the outside, but Jeff Hardy.
You know, Jeff Hardy has good genes. He looks the same.
Just a reminder, AEW Rampage special time this Friday night. 6 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, Lone Heart Foundation. Women's tournament quarterfinal round match. Step Peter versus Frank Bond. House of Black versus Fuego del Sol. Uno and number 10 of the Dark Order. Sean Spears, the Giant Killer. In action, we will hear Hook and Danhausen. Plus, Ryan Danielson and John Moxley in the main event against Dante Martin and Matt Sydal.
Oh, Matt.
Yes, that would be Matt.
Did he come out with Jeff?
He did.
Oh.
It's his brother.
I'm aware of that.
It really, really is. It certainly is. And, you know, we talked about Jeff Hardy's physical match with Darby last week. What about Adam Cole? Right there.
Wow.
His match with Dax Harwood.
Give him the backstabber.
Amazing contest. So impressed with Dax and both members of FTR, but Dax has had a hell of a couple of weeks.
Where is that?
Where are they?
What are they saying?
I think they're saying Hardy. And here we go. Picture, picture. Who is Rebecca's opponent again?
Mika Ito.
Ito?
Mika Ito? Maki Ito.
Maki Ito. I don't know.
A lot of people had speculations that she was going to be the surprise. And that's where I got my prediction from.
Very disappointed, if you ask me. The Joker for the men. The Joker for the men
was meh.
Johnny Elite, and he loses. Like, come on.
Maki was from TJPW, if I said that right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that organization stands for.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently a lot of people thought that she was going to be it. I don't even know why. Does she have some kind of
gravitas?
No, some kind of I don't know the word. Something with Britt Baker already.
They were friends. Apparently, they had a little. Who knows?
Yeah, that was the Aka disappointment.
Yeah.
And this Aka appointment.
This is not Pitch Perfect.
They had Pitch Perfect 3 on TV
Oh
the other
God,
day.
Pitch Perfect, and they have it, and now they're coming out with a 4. You heard?
No, they're not.
Oh yes, they are. Yes.
Are you serious?
It's in development. Oh God. Pitch Perfect 4, 5, and 6. Who said Athena's trash? How dare you? She's my favorite.
In October.
Pitch Perfect 4, right?
Yeah.
See? I told you. Pitch Perfect makes money.
I thought it was over.
Yeah, so do we. But
They don't even have a trailer.
Don't need one.
Says the movie will be set in 2022 and will follow the story of Becca, who has left college and enters the world of a music management company. It will also feature Anna Kendrick, Rebel Wilson.
Becca, who's? Oh, Haley Steinfeld?
No, Becca's Anna Kendrick.
Oh.
Well, see, this one is saying May. Oh, wait, no. It says Pitch Perfect 3 was in May.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why hasn't there been any trailers?
No trailer yet.
But it's months before the release.
No. Listen, no.
It's May. June, July, August, September, October. Oh, we're back, Dad.
Yeah, you know.
Come on, hit the.
Jeff Hardy turned things around on Adam.
Pin him.
Shoulders were down and looked like the end was here. Not near, but here. Remember,
Delete.
Las Vegas, Nevada. It will be CM Punk and Hangman Adam Page.
How many aliases does Johnny Lee have now? Guess in 20. Johnny Nitro, Johnny Morrison,
Johnny Drip Drip.
Johnny Drip Drip, Johnny Elite, Johnny Impact.
Jonathan.
What an NZGiri there by Adam Cole just drops Jeff Hardy. Yeah, I don't like Jeff chances in this match tonight simply because of the Gargano.
Oh, Facebuster. Facebuster suplex.
2.
And why is Scooby Doo in the front row?
I've never watched Scooby Doo.
Jasmine, if you're watching, Kira's never watched Scooby Doo. This is his child.
There's too many. 3 versions. I don't even know which one's the real one. Oh wow, what was that move? Twisted Fate.
I don't know, but look at Scooby in the front row.
Oh wow.
Right, Raggy. He will never be Johnny Tantalizer.
Do you think Adam Cole's gonna win it?
Of course.
I do too. That's a stunner? That's not a stunner.
Oh, look at the ribs.
Has he broken his ribs?
Last week, the match with Darby Allin. Oh, no.
I thought he landed on his head.
Oh. It's over.
Nice. We knew it was going to happen. Now we get to see Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole, which is what everyone was expecting.
Wow.
That was a good match. They put on a good fight for 10 minutes. Well, probably like 8. Well, yeah.
Wow.
Are you shocked?
He beat him clean. Watch out, watch out.
Young Bucks.
What was that? He gave a double. V trigger.
Ah. Oh, Darby Allin?
Look at this thing. The geriatric takes his time. Takes his time. The first Joker was Johnny Nitro. What's his name? Johnny Morrison. Johnny Elite. And who was the Joker for the women? Maki Ito. This guy's 64 years old. Something like that. No sells the chair.
Is that Kylo? Are they gonna have Undisputed Elite versus?
That was bad. Uh-oh. They take his thing out. Oh. They take his thing out for a while. It's going to take a break.
There's just too many people in the ring right now. It looks like a battle royal.
Was that it?
Yeah.
That
was a weird ending, though, yeah. They could have stood all together, put their hands up or something.
What an ending. That was weird. But Dynamite was good. No, I couldn't realize why we were so close. I didn't put the camera back. And there we go. I was wondering, why am I so close? What's going on here? And that's what it was. I was all over my face. So, who wants to do the numbers for Dynamite? What do you think, Kara? This shirt looks great on me, by the way.
So I didn't really watch Dynamite in its entirety, but
how dare you?
But I will say the parts that I did watch, I would give the entire show a
7.
7.1.
Everybody, thanks a lot. Listen, we'll be back Friday. Johnny Depp's innocent. That's all I can say. Hope you guys had a great night. Looking at the scar on my head all night. We're in HD, so you can see.
Can't even see it.
I see it, and I feel it. I want to thank Richie for bailing on me as always. Thanks, Kevin, for coming in. Yeah, that's it.
Do you want me to do the outro?
We'll be back Friday. I may have a video tomorrow if we have any news on Sasha Banks and Naomi. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I did it.
Very slowly. Very hesitant.
How dare you?
Try next time a little quicker.
I am Tony, as you can see. That's me. Have a great night, everybody. Do not forget that Sunday we might be having a special show for my 1-year surgiversary.
Sir, wow.
Here we go. To everybody that came to the chat tonight, thank you so much for showing up, spending your night with me. Don't forget to hit those likes. Don't forget to share, because we need some subscribers. Carrie, any last words?
No.
Good. Do not forget to hug your family members because you're not promised tomorrow. Do not forget to pray because we got to pray to make it today. And here he is. If you'd like to sign off. And everybody, for the best producer on earth, for the best producer on earth, and for the little guy, Magnificent Mikey. As always, do I do best in that?
Stay tuned.
That's what he said. Stay tantalizing.
And
See you Friday.
thank you.
And we're out.